Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up.
Well, this is awkward. Okay, so doing something a little bit out of nowhere. We're vlogging, as you can see. I don't know how often I'm gonna do this, because this was actually kind of sudden. This is all Casey's idea. Today, we are going to be seeing, well, I'm gonna be seeing with him and my brother, the Demon Slayer movie. We're actually just about to leave. We're all dressed in like some sort of attire, kinda. I have a samurai shirt that I got the other day. My brother has something. Casey's gonna wear something. I don't know if I will show everybody, but he said we should vlog it, so I was like, okay, why not? Let's do it. So that's what we're doing. I think he's gonna be doing some stuff too to the video, but yeah, just doing it for fun, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I'll continue when we go pick him up and kind of just show the journey there and maybe talk about the movie after. All right, see you in a bit.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Casey. It's a little sunny out here in Florida right now, but I know you guys peeped the Demon Slayer shirt. Yes, we're gonna go watch the Demon Slayer movie. We actually have to drive 45 minutes just to go watch the movie, but it's okay. I know it's gonna be worth it because the anime is so good, and I don't see them messing up on the actual movie. But that's why we're here. We're gonna give you guys our thoughts after the movie, and we'll let you guys know. But basically, this is just a POV before we actually head out to Melbourne to watch the movie. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and you guys take care. Peace. Alright guys, so my ride finally pulled up. We're gonna go watch the movie.
Yo.
Me and the cousins. And we're so excited.
Just kinda, yeah.
I can turn it because you're driving.
That is so sad. I thought it would have a wider lens. It can't zoom out. That's so sad.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 hours.
2 hours, okay.
Oh my god, well obviously with credits and stuff, but that's still so long for an anime movie.
That is long.
I'm excited though, don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, that's a good thing. It's not getting you. I want to make sure you're good. I think that's good. I think that's good. They'll live.
Yeah. Do you remember what happened the last, the ending of the actual show?
Okay, so Daniel actually hasn't watched it.
What?
He hasn't had the time. He's been like trying to catch up on like other stuff.
Okay.
But it's fine. That's fine. This will give him more motivation to think it. And he's okay.
So lost.
He's okay with spoilers.
Okay.
How did it end again? Like, oh yeah. He finished his training, and he talked to the butterfly girl. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Why are you angry?" She's like, "Now then." Like he's just about to leave on a mission.
Yes.
But the fire guy went before them or something, and that's when the movie is starting. So they're like on the train.
Yeah, exactly. You know exactly. Yeah, you're right on par.
My continuing after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually canon.
Yeah.
It's actually freaking canon.
Which I think is amazing.
I hope people die.
What did he say?
Because
because it makes it more interesting. Honestly.
More interesting character development, you know.
Exactly. You're right.
That's what I really want from My Hero.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Just about pulling up to the AMC theater, and it is dead. There's no one here.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Yes. We're gonna have an empty. Oh, we can sit anywhere.
I hope so. Wow, I haven't been to the movie theater in like about a year.
It's a panoramic. Oh yeah, it's been a while.
So this is, oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen a movie theater parking lot so empty in my life.
Yeah. All right, so do you guys want to get food here or after?
I'm okay. I'm probably just gonna get a Sprite because I love Sprite. But you guys can get food if you want. It's up to you.
I'm okay with getting food.
Okay.
If anything, we can always take the food to go home and stuff too.
Yeah.
If you guys want to eat now, just take it to go home.
We'll see.
All
All right, so we're gonna go inside, check out the movie. We'll tell you guys what we think after. See you in a bit.
T-shirt.
Doesn't it say? Wait a second.
Child. Anyway, so.
That's nice.
Ooh, this is nice.
So we just finished the Demon Slayer movie.
Red Goku! Set your heart ablaze!
Set your heart ablaze. Man, oh man, that was. Guys, I'm very speechless right now. It was very touching. We're gonna talk more about it in the car, but for the most part, set your heart ablaze!
Set your heart ablaze!
Check it.
Oop. Because I want Daniel.
This is really good too.
Alrighty, so we just finished watching the Demon Slayer movie.
Buddy, guys.
A lot happened. Alright, so before we talk about it, we're going to give you your spoiler warning. So if you don't want to be spoiled, this is your cue to click off the video, see the movie when you can, and obviously come back so that you can hear our thoughts, have a little discussion.
Because we're not holding back. Okay, we're telling you guys everything that we think.
Everything that we think.
So
this is your last warning, and we're gonna start talking right now.
Ren Goku. That's all I can think about. You know what I mean? No, there is. Okay, so my personal thoughts of the movie, amazing. You know, off the gates, I think it's such a great, like animation wise. Oh my god, the angles, just. I didn't think an anime could look so like clean, you know what I mean? So fresh and just so, I don't know. It was different, you know. The main thing, of course, like the characters in there, I think they all were there for a specific reason, and I think they all did their job, and it was just amazing at least in my perspective of watching it. So obviously Inosuke did his thing. I'm sorry, the orange guy, I know his name starts with a Z. It's like Zen something. He's like actually one of my favorite characters. What was it?
The Thunderclap guy.
Remember the one with
Zenitsu? Is it?
I think it's Zenzetsu, or it's like the hardest name ever, but he is so good, like when he's falling asleep, of course, or when he is asleep. Oh my god, big shout out to Nezuko. Hello. Come on, she I think she's like low-key the MVP of the movie.
She always comes in clutch.
So clutch. And then obviously you guys know Tanjiro. Oh my god. He has like this motivational speech about like he always just knows what to say and how to say it. He's so young.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but we searched it up and Tanjiro's only 15.
15 freaking years old.
15, going through all this stress. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Oh, in all serious matter though, Ren Goku was the star of the show, guys.
Yeah.
He was the star of the show. He showed me a side of like the Demon Slayer like corpse and everything. Like, just I don't know. It was just mind blowing, you know. And again, the animation. I just have to go back to that. Like, especially with Ren Goku, the animation they did for him specifically. I was losing it in the theater. I was like getting up. I was going back down. I was like feeling like I was on a roller coaster. It was just so amazing. But in regards to the ending wise, I'll probably just save it until like all of us are done and we'll talk about the ending, I guess. Right? That's probably best bet. So that's at least my review about it so far. But my rating, I would definitely say it's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
For me personally.
All right, so for me, yeah, the movie really takes you in a lot when it comes to, because we were 20 minutes late to the movie, because you know we went to the wrong theater.
We don't want to talk about it.
No, never mind. But we didn't miss that much. We entered when they fell asleep under that demon guy's spell.
Yes.
And then basically from there on. So we got an in look on how everybody's dreams were, and you could probably guess, like, the main character Tanjiro.
Yep.
I'm sorry that I'm getting the names wrong. It's been a while. So Tanjiro, he was having a thing where he's reliving his family. Sentetsu, Thunderclap Kid, was on a frolic with Nezuko. And Boarhead, he was just like on his own little adventure fighting the train with everybody as the leader and stuff like that, yada yada.
Yeah, for sure.
And when Geku was going through like his last moments, I guess, like before he left to be, what's it called?
The what, sorry?
The samurai thing that he is.
Oh, are you talking about the
Hashiru?
Hashiro.
Something like that.
Someone correct us. I know it's not that, but it's, you guys know what we're talking about.
And then dealing with like people who had to tie them with the freaking string and invade their dreams, and it was like a whole Inception moment. It keep reminding me of Inception.
Agreed.
And trying to basically kill them inside their dreams by destroying like their soul spirit.
Yeah.
And each scene when each of them got to see the soul spirit was so interesting to like really show you like who these characters are on the inside, or at least how they perceive themselves.
Yeah, they're subconscious. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
They're subconscious.
Yeah. So, and the reason why they were doing it is because like they had like some sort of sadness or trauma because the demon promised them like good dreams and stuff like that to escape their reality of it all. And the way to do that for them to get the dream was to do what he says and kill everybody. Yeah. I kind of expected more from the demon guy, the first demon.
Oh yeah.
Because like when he got like all that blood from the leader, and making him like go up in rank and all that stuff and everything, like his dream thing was cool, and his like command power to like force you to go to sleep, and trying to catch you so that he can always put you to sleep. But the moment like everybody figured out how to get out of it, it basically rendered him completely useless. Completely useless.
Yeah.
It was like he had like a little trump card of like taking over the entire train, but even then it really didn't hold up anything.
And even the board was innately immune to his spell after he woke up.
Because he had the head on.
Yeah.
So he couldn't figure out where he was looking to really cast the spell right. So I was kind of hoping from after like when Tanjiro fought the spider guy.
Yeah.
I love that villain, and I said I will freaking die on the hill. I still think he should have died because he was such a perfect match for Tanjiro. I really would have liked a part 2 for them. Yeah. And seeing this guy, he really did not live up to that. No. He really didn't, and he's supposed to be higher or replaced him or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
When, they defeated him, and we're all like, like, well, we think the battle's over, blah, blah. But I was kind of like,
Yeah, you were like, no, something's not right. You're like, something's not right. I was like, you know what? You're right. Something isn't right.
One of the big 3 demons came, and since Sanjiro was hurt and everybody else was like trying to get the passengers stuff out of the train, then Ren and Geku had to fight him, obviously. And then you really saw the power of like his level and these top demons level. And he unfortunately had to fight one of the demons who just loved fighting, and he kept saying this thing when it basically came to like battle of what do you call it? Battle of attrition. So it was kind of like set that Rengeku's not going to win, or maybe they'll both die. I was kind of thinking
I thought so too. I really thought, especially like when he got the neck and it was like halfway. I was like, you're almost there. Just keep going.
Yeah. So, but unfortunately not. He did end up beating him in the end, but he fought good. Rengaku did not make it easy, and he showed like what people as a human, as a samurai can do. Yes. And and it was like it was so sad. They made it like super emotional. I was gonna say dramatic, but no, emotional. You really like from they announced him in the anime and him in the movie, they really showed who he is as a person. You really learn about him so much so quickly.
Yes.
And it was like, oh my god, it's like you were with him since the beginning of the show.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
So-
And he's always in my, like, I don't mean to interrupt your review.
No, you're good.
Rengoku or whatever his name is, sorry. He always just was so enthusiastic and always wanted to like help others, and and it showed why, because his mother, remember his mother was like, oh,
She
you have
put
to
that
protect
on
the weak. Yeah, you have to protect the weak, and you're here because you're so strong. That's your duty. And then just her hugging him and saying like, oh, I'm so blessed to have like a gentle but like such a strong and powerful son. It's just, I don't know, that touched me so much too, because like to the end he just thought about his mother the whole time. And what his mother said to him, and even when he was dying, he's like, "Mother, did I do what I was supposed to do?"
Oh my
Did I do
god.
the job?
Yes.
The thing with Rengoku and his mom, like that shows the dedication he had to upholding the mission he had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like since he
exactly.
was a child.
Yes. That's such a heavy burden. To a child. I was really shocked.
So, yeah. So for me, I would give the movie a 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Only because like I wish that the first villain was a little bit tougher. Like he was tough, but not at the level of the spider guy, which I was kind of thinking of like how these guys were. If they just kind of gave him a little bit more before they showed that trump card of his, I think it would have been a little bit better.
So this guy right here has never seen Demon Slayer yet. So this is
sure.
like someone who hasn't seen the movie, which is awesome because we have so many different perspectives. So he's gonna actually tell you like from coming from like not a non-biased
you're right.
non-biased like standpoint.
Yeah.
He's gonna just tell you like how it is.
Like Casey said, I haven't seen the show like at all, but I've heard a lot of things about it, and watching the movie, I was immediately drawn in, even though we were little late. Like I got all of the clues that I needed to understand what was happening, like with the dream and everything. And I already have like a couple of more than a few characters that I really like. The moment that stood out to me was near the end when Rengoku started to show up more and more, like when Tanjiro was like more and more exhausted. Like I immediately recognized he's going to take the leading role now. Another thing that happened was during the fight with the third rank, I could immediately tell like, is this like the final like thing for him, for this guy? Is he actually like done?
Like which part?
When Rengoku fought third rank.
The upper three, yeah.
Like when he started getting badly damaged and everything.
That part. Yeah,
is he going to die here?
Oh,
yeah.
But even despite that, I was like 100% like okay with that.
Yeah.
I guess that shows like how well the writers like built these characters into this like movie time frame.
Agreed.
Like I was able to understand all the characters, like where they came from and what they were able to do here.
I could tell Tanjiro really looked at him like, I guess, a sensei. And the fact that now that he's gone, it's just he's just gonna go crazy. He's gonna train so hard, just like Inosuke said at the end. He's like, let's go train our ass off. I was like, oh man.
Tanjiro says something like very, I guess, profound for the anime, where it's like every time he goes through one wall, a bigger, tougher, scary wall comes up, and he feels like he'll never make it to the other side to help those who need him. Exactly. And then Boarhead was like, boy, if you don't get your ass, let's go train.
Pretty much.
So that we can do better.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to disrespect his death like that. Like, we're being sorry for ourselves. Let's go.
Exactly.
Can this thing stay underexposed, please? Because we are blowing up.
It doesn't know what it wants.
It's racist. I'm kidding. So yeah, what would you rate it, Dan, for someone who hasn't seen almost nothing about Demon Slayer?
I guess for me personally, I give it a 10.
So you got a 10, a 9 out of 10. Basically, watch the film. It's worth the watch. I wouldn't say watch it online. Definitely goes to a theater and see it.
Watching online is not going to give you justice, I promise. Like, you'll enjoy it, but when you're in the theater, you hear like the depending on your theater, of course, and like the sounds and how they like just come at you so abruptly. It's insane. Like, I missed being in theater, honestly. It's been like such a long time.
If you guys have seen the film, let us know down in the comments what you guys think about it, what your thoughts on this video is. Like, do you agree with us? Do you disagree? Let's start a conversation. And yeah. So this was just kind of like a random vlog thing. Like, hopefully we will do more. And yeah, see you guys in the next one or something.
Subscribe, like, And like he said, comment and let's talk about it.
Comment, share, all that good jazz.
Everything,
All right.
guys.
Later, guys.